Hello everyone, this is Siam Parvez and today we will be seeing how we can set up multi-factor authentication in our Microsoft account. So the first thing we need to do is, if you get an email from us and then you will see something like this, and where you will see your username, which is your email provided by us, and the other is the temporary password. So you will have to click on the sign in to Office 365, or you will have to go to office.com in order to use these username and password to set a new password. So if you click on the sign in to Office 365, it will take you to a page like this, and then you will have to use that temporary password here, and then you will have to set a new password. You'll have to put the current password and set a new password and click on sign in. Once you do that, it will automatically set your new password. It will update your password, and then we will see what things we will have to do to configure our account for multi-factor authentication. So let's go to office.com. Once you are in office.com, you will have to click on sign in from here or down below there. So I'll say use another account. I already have one account, but I will use another one. Let's just forget this one, and it will take me to a page like this. Now I will have to put in my email. Let me get my email real quick. Okay, I have put in my email and click next, and now I'll have to put in my password, which I'll put right there. And now this is the screen that will be displayed on, like if you set the new password, or if you are trying to log in and haven't set up the multi-factor authentication here. So this is the screen you'll be looking at. So we will do two methods. One is if we skip for now and go to our account, and the second one is if we click on next. So let's check this one first. We will click on next. Okay, this is the screen we will be able to see after we clicked on that next. So it will say to set up an authenticator app. We will click on I want to use a different authenticator app, because they are saying to use an Microsoft Authenticator. So if you have mobile device, you can use this Microsoft Authenticator, or you can use Google Authenticator. But in order to use Google Authenticator or any other authenticator, you will have to click on I want to use a different authenticator app. So I'm clicking on this because we'll be using an extension and browser extension, because they in your school you won't have your mobile device. So I'll click on I want to use a different authenticator app, and I will click on next from here. So now we will have to install that extension I was talking about, and I will include that link to that extension in the description of this video. So let me get that link real quick, and now you will see this authenticator extension. You will have to click on add to Chrome, add extension, and it will be downloaded and added to our browser. So there you go. I'm just pinning it so that we can see it here. So now we'll have to click on this icon and click on this scan icon, and it will say that we will have to draw a square around our QR code. So let me do that. So you can see it successfully added it. It might sometime give you a message that unrecognized code or something like that. You will just have to try 2-3 times in order to get this right, and make sure to do this step real quick, because otherwise it will just time you out. So if I click on this app again, you can see that I am able to see this entry here. So I will click on next, and then it will say that I will have to put that 6-digit code, which I can get it from here. And if I click on this code, they will say that it's trying to copy an code to our clipboard, so I am allowing it and clicking on here again, and I'm clicking on this code again, and it said copied. So if I paste the code here and click on next, it will just go through. Okay. I need to mention one thing, that sometimes it might add two codes here. So it might add two entries right here, or sometimes you are trying to add that scan that QR code, and it might be added, but you are timed out, so you will have to start all over again. So in that case, you can just you'll have to edit the old one, and you'll have to add the new one. So if somehow in this process I am timed out, I will have to delete this one, and I will have to start over everything, going to office.com, then clicking on sign in, and then I will have to come to this step, and then I will have to scan the QR code to get a new entry. Okay, so now you can delete the last entry by clicking on this pencil icon, and you can, if you click on this little minus, it will be just deleted, and then you will have to click on this check mark. Okay, so now we will have to set another verification method, another authentication method. So we can do it by phone, or we can do it by email. So as we won't have our phone in school, so we will set up email. So you will have to click on I want to set up a different method, and then from here you will have to select email and confirm, and you will have to enter an alternative email, which will be your personal email, not the email that we gave you. So I am adding my personal email here, and clicking on next. Okay, they are saying that they have sent a code to my account. Okay, so I will have to go to my inbox to check their email. So if I check my inbox, I will see that there is an email from Microsoft. So I will have to copy this code and have to put in here and click on next, and it will say email was successfully registered, and I can just click on done to access my Office 365 account. And you can see that they redirected me to my Microsoft account. That's it. And you can just access your Teams and all of the apps right from here. So let's hop on to method 2 if we click on the skip for now button. So now we will be looking at the second method, which is skip for now. Click on skip for now and click on next, and click on skip for now, click on yes. From here you will have to set up a phone number, or you can also set up your email. Okay, so just saying, if we want to get verified by phone or email, as you guys won't have any phones in your school, so you will have to click on I want to set up a different method, and from here you will have to choose email and click confirm and put in your email address, which is a personal one, which is not the one that we gave you. So then click on next, and it will send out an email to your account. And if I show you my inbox, you will see there is an email, and they sent me a code that I need to put in here, and click on next. Once we do that, it will say email was successfully registered, and click on done, click on yes. So now you are inside of Microsoft 365 account. Now we will have to set up that authenticator app method as well. So click on this circle on the right side and click on view account and click on skip for now. Now from here click on security info from the left side and click on skip for now. Now here you need to add in a new method, so click on add sign in method, and from here click on that and select authenticator app. You can also set a phone, but we won't have any phones, so click on authenticator app and click on add, and you can set up Microsoft Authenticator, or you can just click on I want to use a different authenticator app and then click next. And so we have installed this authenticator app in the first method. Now you can just go to that step and you can just see how we install it. I will have these things in chapters. Okay, I will have this in chapters, so you can just click on that chapter and go look at this one, how we installed it. So now as you can see, I already have an old entry, so I will have to delete this entry by clicking on this edit button and clicking on this. Yes, I want to delete, and click on that tick. Now I will have to click on this scan QR code, and I will have to draw an square around this QR code, and it added my record. Click on OK and click on next. Sometimes it might show you an error or something like that. It can say unrecognized code or something like that. Try 3-4 times scanning the QR code and then you'll just get it. And click on this now, so you see that we have an entry here. So if I click on this code, it said copied, and paste it here and click on next. That's the only thing you need to do, and you are good to go. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day.